Everybody, Flash Rasman back again in Ostriv. If you've commented on the last one, I won't have seen it because I'm literally just recorded the last one and I'm going straight to record this one. So if you commented, I'll have answered it, but I won't have seen it because I've not released it yet, if that makes sense. But anyway, as we were saying, right, where were we? Right, we've got plenty of houses. They'll build those when they get to these, and that gives plenty of houses. We're not going to get migration through because there's not enough jobs available, and we need more. There are not enough jobs. Not enough jobs. Could get more people, and that's kind of. Yeah, here you go. People who fill them. So let's have a quick look at what like unemployed state population. Up to unemployed. It says we've got no unemployment. So everybody's got jobs. It might just be a case of no jobs. We need to create jobs, don't we? So let's kind of put a couple of vacancies in. Create some vacancies, and we need to, then what we also need to do as well, food. We need to right. So we've got potatoes. So what do we do with potatoes? So windmill, that'll turn the hay into flour, and we can sell the flour. That don't want to rotate, so I'll put you there. What do we do with the potatoes though? What can we do with that? Let's have a look what production things we've got for potatoes. Sheep pigsty, kitchen coop. See, if I were to build a market stall, if I were to put the market stall kind of, let's kind of put the market stall kind of here, just in front of the town hall, or shall we put it just here? Done already, so that you can sell flour. I've seen flour. Can you sell potatoes though? What do you make with potatoes? So we could sell the flour, but what would we do with potatoes? It's interesting. Put somebody in there. So not great. So okay, so let's go to help. So if we go to help, potatoes. Doesn't tell you. What do you make with potatoes then? Blinking how do I do with them? If I can't flog them in my market, blinking how am I supposed to do with them? That's a bit annoying. See, beetroot, beets, buckwheat, butter, cabbage, carrots, chicken eggs. They're there, you pillock. Oh, okay, cool. So that's in there. So they'll start on the flour. That needs to be moved up above the. There, so you're my trading post. Yeah, that needs to be done first. Okay. Right, okay. Happy days. Okay, so distracted there. Right, what am I doing? Right, where are we? He has run out of nails. That's a problem. Okay, so let's just stop doing that. Not enough charcoal. Why aren't we looking for labourers to gather firewood? Oh, maybe we've overdone it. Let's take you. Hang on. Let's kind of get rid of you and get rid of you. Hopefully that will get us some labourers. Looking for labourers to gather firewood. See, we run out of firewood. That's a problem. Here we go. Labourers. Cool. Yeah, so women can do certain jobs, and it's a bit. It needs to lay out what. It seems obvious when you're doing it who can do what. We'll make it a bit easier. Right. We've got loads of people in there. Let's leave a vacancy for that. Okay, they're going to often gather firewood. Looking for labourers to gather firewood. If I taking a rest, if I knock one out of there. Okay, there we go. Cool. 2 labourers. Right, okay. That's what we're doing. We do need to start. Not enough food, so we need to get this done. Because you require 107 nails. If we look here, resources, we ain't got that many nails. We're also going to keep an eye on that as well. Because at some point we're going to run out of iron. At some point we're going to run out of iron. Now, iron mine. Can it go anywhere? Can an iron mine go anywhere? That's interesting. Because at some point, so if we go to help, iron, you can place iron ore only on locations with available ore deposits. Once built, miners, as they dig deeper. So how do I set overlays? So how do I? That's interesting. How do you find that? Well, how do you find iron then? How do you? That's a limestone deposit. That's a limestone deposit. That's a limestone deposit. How do you find iron then? How do you know? How do you find iron? Where's the overlay for that then? Main menu. Resources, buildings. Again, that's not exactly helpful. That's not helpful at all. You can only place it on locations with available ore deposits. But where? How do you actually find those ore deposits there? That's a bit annoying. Let's see if that ore deposits. These are buildings. Seasonal hire. Or that's annoying. So how do you actually find the iron in the first place? This is limestone. So I want to take this and then let's just slow that down a second just so I can have a look at this. Iron ore deposits. It doesn't tell you what ore deposits actually are. Perhaps we haven't got any. Perhaps we haven't actually got any ore deposits. That could be a problem. That could be a very big problem. Perhaps we haven't got any ore deposits, so I can't find any. Looks like we are going to have to trade in, aren't we? Oh, okay. He's still short of nails. Because people are taking a break, aren't they? Okay. Let's speed up. Okay, so what we got? Altitude. So I'm going to move. Yeah, you do need to be in the queue next. In the queue. Okay. Okay, so. Okay, there's a lot of things to keep track of. A lot of things. There's a lot of things to keep track of. Nails are an issue. A lack of iron's a big issue. Because I need that for food. 107 nails. And we need it quickly. Burning complete. Okay, come on game, let's get going. Perhaps we haven't got any iron deposits anywhere near us. We've got plenty of limestone. Got loads of limestone. Let's build a bridge over there, because at some point I'm sure we can mine it. Trade and transport. Let's have a bridge. A wooden bridge. How do I rotate this then, I wonder? How do you make it go up, I wonder? So we want to build it to its narrowest point, don't we, really? Because it's going to cost resources. Wherever we put it's going to cost resources. So we want to put it at a narrow point. That's a lot. That is a lot of materials. Okay, get it. It's there anyway. We don't have to do it straight away. This needs to get a blinking move on as well. Why haven't we got any workers in this? Where the hell have all my workers gone? Hello. Why have I got anybody in here? I've got 2 people in here. I've got 1 person in there. Population. Population. Open vacancies 16. 15 open vacancies. Is it because we're on holiday or something? What the blinking heck? Get back to bloody work, will you? Again, you could go like that. And instantly they come in. Instantly you got people coming into work, haven't you? Okay, get working. Come on, with your nails. So hopefully they're gonna move into yes. They'll start working on that. They'll start producing nails again. Because they've got the charcoal. We'll get that finished because that'll be finished soon. Then we can start creating flour to sell in the market, which will mean we can start getting people in, and then we can get trading. Did I put that kind of a euro down there? See, that is a lot. That is an awful lot of stuff. Add pasture. Okay, now how do you actually get animals? No livestock. I suppose you have to buy them in resource supply. I suppose you have to actually get them in. Okay, that's why I want to trade. That's why I want the trade books. I actually want some cows. So they're selling food now. So if you look now, everybody's happy. So you're gonna have to go down there, I reckon, because you. Yeah, because we need to get these houses built, and then not get people in. We start. Because look at these. See, they're growing their own food. Look at that. Look at that little garden there. Cool, they're growing their own food. I love the detail, all the little flowers, and I love the detail. I do love the detail. New family settled, which is good. He's moved in with that person in the wagon. Nails are still a problem. Work faster. Because we've got 28, no houses available, that'll slow people down. This lack of nails is annoying. The lack of nails is very annoying. Okay, so that'll get that finished hopefully. They've now got everything they need. He's now off to do that. So we will still need to be finished. Where will we build? I've only got 2 builders. There's no point. We're creating a vacancy somebody for no reason, aren't we? Really? Can we fill that up? Yeah. Okay. I might add a field to this. Let's quick look at the. We need oxen for that. Let's have a look at what we can. So what we got in terms of population, unemployment again. It's women. It looks like women do farming. Looks of it. So we shall add a field, and we'll put the field here like that. We shall activate it, and we shall. So we want. Hang on. No, no. Let's go. Hang on a second. Hang on. Let's go with buckwheat. Buckwheat, fallow, and let's go for you. Let's go fallow. Okay. Yeah, because we have to rethink this. I tell you what, you're going to be. wheat, and then you're going to be fallow, and then you're going to be potatoes. So I don't want everything to be out I don't want everything to be gone every year. I want them to be. Yeah, we don't want the fields to get overworked. See, look, 30. Yeah. So I might have to make that fallow, and then make that wheat. Then make it something different. Buckwheat there. Yeah, this is going to take some balancing. That's going to be a balancing like this. Anyway, that's a problem for future Flash. That is not for current Flash. That's a problem for me to worry about later. Right, okay, so they're merely building houses. Let's have a look at our resources. So we've got stacks of everything, apart from nail. We've got bit of everything there. Better firewood's looking alright, which is grand. Okay, no housing available. They'll resolve that soon. What did I put in there? A wooden bridge. Tell what we could do. Just because I ain't got enough growing already. Where was it? A fulling mill. What's a fulling mill? What's a fulling mill when it's the same? Pray tell, what's a fulling mill? Help. Broadcloth for more than a process called fulling. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's like a mill on the river then. Boatyard, saltworks, brewery, thatchery, smithery. Where's that? I'm sure I saw fish. I'm sure I saw a fish fishing. Did I imagine that? I must have imagined that. I'm sure I saw a fishery. It might have been the Fulham I looked at. I might have just not read it properly. I'm sure I saw that. It must have been that. I can't look properly. But your fishing hook is right in front of me. Uneven terrain. Blimey. You don't much do you? Uneven terrain. God, you're going to be awkward place, aren't you? You're going to be that awkward place. Let's kind of put you there. That trading place is going to have to move up the queue. I reckon you're going to have to be next. Because we need more. Okay. I want the trading post to be next. But you are going to require an awful lot. Yeah, you're going to require an awful lot to build. So one of my monitors just turned itself off. Like it's gone to sleep. I'll add him. Yes, one of my monitors. I've got a 3-monitor system here set up. My main monitor in front of me, and my 2 monitors on either side. And the one on my right hand side just started to turn off. Like it gone to sleep mode or something. But anyway, how very dare it. Right, okay, what time am I? Oh, okay. Coolio. Right, okay. Yeah, because as soon as you start doing that, okay, they're gonna need a lot of stuff. It's a big build. Okay, and I'm assuming this is everything they need in what order they need it all in. Yeah, so it gives you an idea of where you need all your clay for. Very clever. Okay. We've got population on that. We've got population on that. Okay. We've got plenty of people on that. So let's quick look at like a population, because I want to make sure we ain't got unemployed people. This is the one part of it could do with looking at. Again, it's women unemployed. This is the only part a little bit this needs work on. It's not the great. It's not the easiest. It's not the easiest to look at and work out what we got to do. But anyway, enough of me moaning. tell you what I could do. Let's put somebody else in there. Just kind of keeps them busy. Let's just create again. Gives people jobs. Okay. Active. So you're going. It's just that bothers me. We're gonna have a whole everything where everything's fallow. I'm gonna make you buckwheat, and then I'm gonna make you fallow. Yeah, we'll see how that goes, and then if I have to go to farm, become farm manager, then we should worry about that later. Again, it's just they need so much. They need got all the needs. Smart wood, they smart stuff. They need clay and all that stuff. Okay. They need so much in the way of resources. It's bonkers. But anyway, all right then. Okay, because I want to get. As soon as I get that trade route opened, we can look at what we can actually sell, if we can sell anything. Well, we've got a lot of probably firewood. We'll see what the market's like. I've got loads of wood. That's the main thing. And then we can see if we can buy more iron in. Because I'm conscious if we run out of iron, we could be in a spot of bother. Because we are running low. We are running low. Okay, we just flicked into a new year. Cart parking. Okay. Okay, so do we want to build another cart park? Can we build another cart shed? What does a cart shed actually do? Cart parking. Allows you haul sufficiently unique. Okay. Cart shed. Allows you to haul sufficiently. Change your mind. Oh, so we need okay. So that's a cart shed. So cart shed, and then you've got cart parking. That's just where you park your car. Okay. So if we want to, do we need to build? So we need to build a cart shed. So you build a cart shed, and the cart shed will. Okay, so that's who will order the carts, I presume. A quick look at that actually. What am I looking for? Resources, drinking water. Produced. Okay, we'd keep on top of it just about, he says. This is such a massive build. How much of stuff they still need for it? It takes so long. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to bump the town hall to next in the queue, because I'm not particularly bothered if we get more people in. Because I actually don't want to get more people in at this moment in time. It gives us something else to worry about. Then the cart shed, and then that fishing dock. Okay. Keep it on the money as well, actually. Message log. Cool, not bothered about you. A child has been born to the Levinetz family. Marvellous. Well done, you. Excellent. Cool. Marvellous. Another mouth to feed. I can't believe how long that takes. It takes an insane amount of time. An insane amount of time. Okay. Even the music's chilled. Again, I kind of, I suppose the game isn't designed to be played at maximum speed, but if it's not, everything will take forever. So I can also say, I said in the last video, the pacing needs to be worked on, because it can be very. I'm on max game speed, which is kind of making it run nice, tick along. But if you're not, it will take all day. Right. So they've now got all the resources they need, so they will build it. They'll now start coming over to town hall. As soon as the town hall's built, camp centre. I'm assuming the camp centre will disappear. Camp storage, market, okay. So if I was to go to storage, that's going to be production. Smithy slaughterhouse. Boatyard, brickworks, saltworks, saddlery, trade and transport, hay barn, small granary, warehouse, a small granary, let's have it stored in one place. Let's build a small granary, and let's put the granary on the end of farmland, just there. And let's bump you to be above that lot there. And then let's build a warehouse as well. A warehouse. I'm going to put the warehouse through down over here. I'm trying to keep this kind of looking organised. Family's out of water. Filled. Okay, tell you what I might do. Water. Let's put another one of these down. Let's put one at the end of the road here. Rotate. Let's put one there as well. And let's put you there. That's a lot, isn't it? Do I really need that? I'm actually tempted not to put that. I'm actually going to bin that off. I'm actually not going to bother with that. Let's hope that doesn't last. That'll be open soon. And as soon as that's done, it's probably going to ask me. It's probably going to tell me you need to do this now. Hopefully, it won't ask me to do something else. Hopefully, it says they're out of water. Get some from there then. Why are they in that water? Do I have to? I am have to build another one, aren't I? I am. I'm gonna have to do another one. Have you got? We've got. Let's put another one next to it, and then let's get you up after there. Because that's still being built. That's taking forever. It's nearly done. Finally. World map. Should we go to here? We need a manager first. Come on. I suppose I'm going to have to move people out of other places, aren't I? Bump you out there, and you're only one person there, aren't you? I don't know if I can move people out of the jobs. Just bump you out of there. Take long this for these to fill up. If I go wage, see if that gets somebody in there. That's a bit annoying. Population. See, I've got no unemployed. That's the problem. No unemployed. And I bet it's got to be a man to go into there. I've got 2 builders. Right, now we go to the world map. Now let's go to here. Let's send a message there. And let's send a message there. And there. And we've got messages going out there. Okay, that's trading done. Right, okay. Right, okay. Market. What did I go in there? But wait. Then I got 3 things to sell in there. Okay. You're out of food, not enough food variety. Go to the market, you'll find out there's lots of food variety. We've got another arrived at their offers. Right, okay, so we want 5 cows. We want five cows, and they want. Let's give them. Cancel. We've got a lot of. Okay. Right. So. Okay. So have I got this right? I wonder. And we want. Do we want? They'll sell us iron. If we buy, you can buy 2,000. Stand storage 188. If I go 200, deal. Okay. Going so. Okay, we've done that already. Right, so they will buy. They want, what have we got? We can flog them. Flour, we've got towns, we ain't got any storage. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right, okay. And then you want lime, dried fish, buckwheat. Can sell. Let's sell them 500. Okay, see if I've got to understand this right. And you want to buy from, what have we got that we can sell you? We've got a lot of. Nout. Flour, let's sell you 1,000 flour. Deal. And what can we flog you? Nothing, it would appear. Wheat. Let's sell you 200 wheat. Deal. See how I get on with that then. Okay. Oh, okay. As available, I'm not bothered about that, to be honest. We've now got cows. So what we can now do is, what we can do with cows, we can now build a dairy, cow shed and a dairy. Okay. Oh, okay. What does a cow shed do? Produces milk, butter, cheese and smetta. Okay. So if I go into here now, are we now producing milk? Tunnels built. Resources. Water. We're now making milk, so what we can do now is go to the market and we can go, let's sell us some milk. Can I? Does it give me the option? I can't bloody see. I can't. Here we are. Coolio. Okay. No, we've now got the town hall. Okay, that's councillors. What does a councillor do? I don't know what it actually does. I'm going to ignore that for the time being. We have been going for longer than I planned to. Okay. No required resource, export and wheat. Oh dear. That's where I left the field file, didn't I? Oh dear. Oops. Okay, so what we've got building now? Building the cart shed. That's getting built there. Okay. I think I'm going to put pause on it here. I'm just going to go into here, into treasury. This year, so we're gaining money. Expenses. So market price, house rent. So if I was to go like that, we'd make more money. We could put the rent up. Okay. Got look. Yeah, so we'll not do that yet. Okay. Treasury, income, expenses. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, I love this game. This is beautiful. It's really, really nice game. To be honest, I could play this for hours. Let me know what you think. I think that, yeah, because obviously, in real time for me, I've just been playing this for an hour because I recorded this episodes back to back. I think this game speed needs to be worked out, but I think it needs more in terms of what buildings can perform what function, e.g. who has opened a vacancy. For example, what gender can work in what buildings. That needs to be worked on. But apart from that, yeah, there could be. I don't like these type of. Nope, continue. I don't like this. I'm not a massive fan of this type of thing. It's useful, but I'd rather have the tutorial at the start that lays it all out for you as part of the game. I prefer it like that. But you know, let me know what you think. Anyway, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. It's great, and it's only alpha as well. So it's got a long way to go. It's got great reviews on Steam. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to do next. Because I'm thinking to myself, we head over here and start mining this lot, or am I getting ahead of myself? Do we need to slow down, get some more farms going, which I think I actually might do. I'm actually going to do that now when I'm thinking about it. We are going to add a field that way like this. Weird check field. I'm going to go into it. I'm going to add wheat. I'm going to activate it, and I'm going to fallow. Then I'm going to add wheat again. Cool. Right, okay. Marvellous. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. It's fantastic. We don't want to expand too quickly because there's no need. There's no need at the moment. But then I suppose we're going to need these. So what? Actually, we'll do. We will do, because if I start building that lot, we are gonna need. We are going to need these buildings. We are going to need these people for these buildings. Anyway, yeah. It's one of these games just like happy I could play for hours. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know how you've got with it, what kind of buildings you've done. Because the plan is that build here, probably build that again, and then at some point I'm probably going to expand up this way. Because I was going to move these buildings, but I've got to come kind of laid out here now. I don't know if I'm not going to build them again, so I might kind of go this way and start putting houses kind of off this way, and maybe even put a bridge over here and build on here as well. Well, that bridge is, but we could expand this way as well. But anyway, let me know what you think. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I shall see you next one. Thanks so much. Cheers. See ya. Bye.